A giant asteroid is heading to Earth that will end all human life. It will be here in 2 weeks. The government knows about it. Would they tell us? Would you want to know? What would you do? Man, if I was in the government and I had to make that choice, I would probably post it as a hypothetical scenario on some website with a large member base to kind of get an idea of whether the population really wants to know without outright telling them. Edit. Top comment. Me. Take that. Everyone who ever said the world would end if that happened. The asteroid hitting would be televised and sponsored by Red Bull. Oh duck, why isn't this front page? I had no idea. Assuming the government has a lockdown and can make such a decision in secret, they would not let us know immediately, but some government official would break the news either to family or somehow get leaked through to the media, in which case many would claim it as a hoax. Mass hysteria. A lot of religious riots worldwide, and pandemonium in major urban centers. I would want to know, so I could make it in time for the underwater deep sea self-sustaining bunker, the final arc I've been working on for the last 3 decades. I have to get there a bit early in time to double check its world media recording HDDs, so I can make sure I have something to watch over the next couple decades, and educate my next generation. Anyone want a spot, upvote or reply? What possible good comes from the government telling us? As far as wanting to know, yes, I would. I would get out my softball glove and go to ground zero, where I would either save humanity or die instantly without suffering. No. Hopefully not. You know what you do in a situation like this? You stuff as many people as deep underground with as much resources as possible. Put thousands of people in mine shafts, old nuclear bunkers, natural caves, whatever you can find. Give them some nuclear reactors/batteries enough to keep the heat and lights on for years. Put enough MREs and other non-perishable food to last the same. A government does have the resources to pull something like this off, but only if they keep it secret. Paying for it would be difficult. But if we only have a few weeks/months warning, the government can simply print enough currency to pay for it all. Such printing would normally cause massive inflation. But who cares about that now? Hopefully, by the time word eventually does leak out, we've got 10,000 people sealed away in various underground bunkers with enough food and water to last a century. Breakdown of society, mass hysteria, probably riots, people not giving a care about the law, etc. Like that Bruce Willis film, the one about the asteroid, end of the world and all that. I forget the name. I would get in my triangle spaceship and shoot the asteroid into 2, and then shoot each subsequent asteroid into 2 until all of the asteroid pieces are gone. I would want to know about it in advance. I'd need to make some preparations. A giant, unstoppable asteroid is coming. Duck. I can't save anybody, but not by lack of trying. I'm flying to wherever the asteroid will hit, climbing the nearest mountain, and waiting for it with a ducking baseball bat. I'm going to Valhalla, whether the big rock likes it or not. I'd think. Duck. All this time I've been preparing for a zombie apocalypse. I'm really high, and was skimming titles on the front page, and this got me worried for about 5 seconds. Moving on. I wait until the TARDIS lands and the doctor saves the day. Shouldn't worry. Due to all the pollution, it will probably break up on entry to the size of a chihuahua's head. I would name it Tony Romo. It would be sure to be intercepted. Sure, it would be great to know if the end of the world was coming. But if everyone knew we'd all die before the asteroid even got here, you wouldn't be able to just go spend time with your family. What are you going to eat? Unless you have enough instant food to last 2 weeks, you're screwed. People aren't going to continue their mundane jobs to make the world go round if they know they're going to die. Truck deliveries? Ha. Say goodbye to grocery stores being restocked. Even if they were, they'd be looted. You wouldn't even have electricity, because who's going to stay at the plant, take out all your life's savings, and try to buy things at inflated prices? Good luck with that. No one will want your pieces of paper if any trading happens. It will be with commodities or by force. Amazing how fast the world deteriorates when we don't have to worry about the consequences of tomorrow. I think he is trying to tell us something. Upvote him. People need to be aware of this. I probably wouldn't be at work. First thing I'd do is attempt to withdraw my entire savings in cash. Dunno if there'd be much to spend it on though. Nobody is going to be working. I would masturbate furiously until I die. Round up the gang. Enjoy some good company. Visit my family. Hopefully have one of my mother's home cooked meals one last time. Indulge in upwards of 14 marijuanas. I'm an astronomer and I have considered this prospect myself. Would I tell the world? What would I do? I would not tell the world. One person is smart. People as a group are dumb as duck. Mass chaos and pandemonium would break out in a matter of hours. Since people refuse to confront their own mortality, there's always something that can be done. I personally would try to remain as calm as possible, but then I would take my family on vacation as the last couple of days arrive. I'd lie about winning a trip or something of that nature, and then we would leave. Just me, the ones I love, on an island, in the Caribbean, waiting to step into the darkness together. Thank you for watching. Like, share and check out other videos.